top podcast in Oklahoma. The worst you've been beat up.
Most of the people was in the streets, locked up.
What does ABK stand for?
Everybody want to be Billy Badass until you run into Billy Badass. If I'm walking,
Might come in here and try to slap the fuck out of you. You able to handle it?
I'm BK fully funded, fully through the event. I feel like Summer Jam for ABK was like a prove it to yourself. Like if you're really a promoter, if you can really do this, y'all do it.
Yo, it's shot by King.
It's Crisley.
It's Godspeed, man.
Flexi Jalen.
And there's no filter spotlight.
Yes, sir.
So how are you at? What you saying?
I was gonna say appreciate y'all having us, man. No filter spotlight. Come through Tulsa. Crisley, King. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for the opportunity.
So would you say we the top podcast in Oklahoma?
Top podcast.
Yeah,
I mean,
are we
real. I mean,
number one?
y'all making waves. Y'all doing y'all thing. Where y'all getting hot names. You know what I'm saying? Top. It's a lot of folks out here doing a lot of things. Tulsa going up right now. We doing a lot.
Okay.
My favorite so far. I'll say that.
Okay,
My favorite
yeah.
so far.
I mean, that's good.
Y'all putting on.
Bet. So how was you raised?
How was I raised?
Yeah.
It's an interesting question. On both sides of the coin, like on my mother's side, you know, everybody was churchgoers and, you know, devout Christians. You know, we went to church every Sunday. On my dad's side, most of the people was in the streets, locked up, you know, this, that, and the fourth, the whole nine. But being able to experience both simultaneously, you know what I'm saying? I'm going back and forth between mom and pop's house. That kind of gave me the I guess you can call it the red pill early. Like I got to see the consequences of certain actions at the same time.
So how you feel like that shaped you?
Gave me a lot to think about, a lot to reflect on as far as how I really saw myself and where I really saw myself. Like, y'all always big ups to my pops and all the folks for not really letting me get into that lifestyle. Cause I mean, they was out there on it, but they kept me on the field, on the gym, in the books, doing something, kept me occupied to where, you know, I can never get on that type of stuff, which is a blessing for me. Like I feel like it led me down a completely different path than what I could have been on. So definitely grateful for that.
Is that what led you into fighting or no?
What led me into fighting? I mean, if we talking the actual origin of when I first found it, I was just overweight in college. I was going to Southern University in Baton Rouge, and I was just overweight, bro, just looking for a way to, because I've been an athlete my whole life, and I finally got an academic scholarship, and I just kind of, you know, for the first time in my life, I'm not playing sports or doing something athletic to go get some money. This is just to keep your body in shape, which I feel is so much harder. Like, just to get up, there's no reward besides, I mean, like looking good, feeling good, right? But a lot of people cool being, you know, here or being there. I was cool there. Like, I was just overweight, found a boxing gym, loved it, found a jiu-jitsu program out here, moved back to Oklahoma. And that's just where it all began, bro. I've been fighting since 2019 now.
Okay. So what's your win-loss record?
Win-loss? Let me see. I done MMA and kickboxing. I'm pretty sure I have 16 fights. I'd have to like go back through. I have 16 total fights and 10-6.
Okay.
I know I've lost 6, but I don't know how.
How many you won?
You remember those, but
So, what's the worst you've been beat up?
now I'm excited to answer this question because, you know, when it comes to being a true martial artist, it's not what Rocky say, you know what I'm saying? It's not about how many times you get hit. It's how hard you can get hit and keep moving. So the worst time, let's give you 2. So worst time kickboxing, dude's name is Jesse something. I don't remember his last name, but shout out to Jesse if you ever see this. Bro's from Arkansas. He was just yoked up white dude, just, you know what I'm saying, leaned. I'm like, whatever. Like, he just another athletic dude. I don't care. But he got in there, bro, and, I mean, we just trading. We trading. You know, neither one of us went out. Like, I never, you know, got the 10 count. It was a kickboxing, so it's like 10 count type deal. I lost by decision, but I could say, like, that was like a real, like, damn. I took a lot of kicks. I took a lot of I took a lot of work tonight. Like I had a hematoma on my head, and it was the first time I ever got one. And I was like, dang, somebody like touched me up for real. But I mean, it's cool. I didn't die. So, and then MMA was actually my MMA debut against Tracy Reeder, another up and coming professional MMA fighter out here. Shout out to Tracy. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I lost quick. It was a wrestler versus a striker, and he was a collegiate wrestler. And I mean, I had been doing jiu-jitsu, but if y'all know, it's completely different grappling entities, and it don't matter how much of one thing you got, you do need a little bit of everything to compete everywhere. So that's just somewhere I was lacking, and I paid for it for real. I ain't gonna tell you how fast, but I'm gonna just say it was fast.
I might have to insert the clip in there.
Hey, it'd be like that.
So what makes you like rap and fight? Are you still fighting right now? Currently?
Currently I am back in PT, or I'm in PT for a meniscus tear that I had in February. But I'll be picking back up the gloves come this time spring. We'll be ready to whoop on somebody. I've been just enjoying the music right now. But to answer your question as far as like what makes me rap and fight, really, my homeboy Tofi, shout out to Tofi. He really started with the music with ABK Will, a couple other the members out there in Stilly with some guys, and he just wanted me to hop on the song, bro. He was like, man, just come out here and just get in the studio, bro. Just have fun. I did it. You know, I'm a K-Dot head, Cole, Eminem, you know, that type. So I'm chopping, doing whatever.
It's like punchline.
Yeah. I was rolling with it, bro, and I had fun, and we just kept doing it. It turned into a brand, and the brand is got me sitting in front of y'all, talking to y'all, rubbing shoulders. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what does ABK stand for?
Anything but normal.
And so what does that mean to you?
Anything but normal means to me uniqueness, like being unapologetically you and understanding that you ain't like nobody else and ain't nobody like you. I can't do what you do. He can't do what I do. You can't do what he do. Like, it's just like everybody got their own thing, their own lane. Even though we shooting for similar things, right? We may have similar goals, but not everybody started the same, and not everybody gonna finish the same. So it's just it's you. Be authentically yourself.
What does ABK mean to you?
Honestly, just being like abnormal, really. Just self-explanatory, just doing what other people don't do, or trying stuff that people are scared to do.
Take a
That's really-
risk.